This might be the most boring video you ever watched, but I kind of want to read you a journal entry, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, this one I wrote today at 3 a.m. A body is really a machine blindly programmed by its selfish genes. End quote. Richard Dawkins, The Selfish Gene. Now, to be fair, I don't like to take part in reductionist black and white arguments, such as the one that's made here by Richard, but it does have some interesting points that it brings to light. How much of what we do is free will, and how much of it is controlled by the immortal coils that we call DNA. After all, their survival is longer lasting than our own. Wouldn't the genes stop at nothing to ensure their continuation? I'm skipping through, but I said, I always thought I'll slowly build my audience, and then sell a product. But that's simply because I always wanted to avoid the defeat that might come from a failed venture. When I think about the best business people, they don't default into getting a job when they need money. Their default is entrepreneurship. They default to, what offer can I create that's so valuable that my dream customer would feel stupid saying no? I remember I bought a course one time and I paid $200 for that course. It was on how to build an aesthetic body. And I always say I would pay $1,000. I'd pay 5 times the amount I paid because of the lifelong value that it gave me. It taught me how to lift. So back to this. I hope that my videos would bring me success, but I already am successful at several things, bro, and so are you. I'm successful at lifting weights. I know how to go to the gym and turn from a skinny guy into somebody that actually has muscles. So I could help somebody with that. I genuinely could help somebody no matter how busy they are. I could tell you exactly what you need to do, the amount of food you need to eat, protein you need to eat, the type of workout you need to do, how many rest days you need to take, all of those things because I've experimented and I've done it myself. Tai Lopez says that if you're looking forward to a vacation, you should never come back. Don't come back to the same life you left. If you're looking forward to that vacation, man, you better create a new life when you get back because that old life is waiting for you to come back to it and to just hit the play button. You're always trying to escape that life anyways. I feel like when I'm in the US, I have some kind of mental fog. And when I leave, the smoke clears. I like to think of it this way. The US and the Western world is full of garbage with pockets of gold. You have to sift through the mud to get to the gold. It's impossible to claim the big prize with clean hands. You must get your hands dirty. The gold is the good life, health, wealth, love, and happiness. The garbage is the fluorescent lights, the school system, the unhealthy foods and lifestyle, the culture of advertising, brainwashing, propaganda, and an overall society that emphasizes expediency over quality, instant rather than delayed gratification. As a nation is born stoic and dies Epicurean. Your hands are your body, your mind, your spirit. What good is it to gain the world and lose your soul? Or maybe it still is the land of opportunity, and I'm the one that's bugging out, and I'm the one that's making all of these deluded false claims. But one thing I'll tell you is that I've traveled a good amount. I've seen people that work the most basic, banal jobs in different countries, like a receptionist at a hotel. And none of them have the look of despair that I consistently see from Western and American people. There's like this sinking in the eyes where they might have some bags, and there's no enthusiasm that comes from their face. There is none. The light is gone. It was a flicker at one point, but now it's out. The flame has blown. The candle is gone. The wind has hit it like a storm, and now there's no fire left. And that's most people. And it saddens me. I know 1 in every 10, maybe 1 in every 20 people that I see in the US is actually living a life that they enjoy. One of them actually goes to my gym. He has his own business. It seems like that's really the only way. So maybe it is the land of opportunity, maybe it isn't. I firmly believe that the internet is now the land of opportunity and that economies have been equalized through the globalization of the marketplace. So if you don't take advantage of that, I don't know what you're doing. You might as well try and try and try. For me, I know I'm going to do this or die trying. And so I'm gonna come back here and keep coming back here because I know that there's gold and I don't have to sift through the mud to get to it. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Peace.